So welcome today where we are going to study about the equation of angle bisectors. So as we have already studied how to find the slope of the angle bisector, the two lines are given. And in the last part we have also talked in the end that what is the locus of angle bisector. So angle bisector is locus of a point which is equidistant from two given lines. ठीक है, दो गिवन लाइन से इक्विडिस्टेंट होना चाहिए. तो जैसे अगर मैं आपसे बोलूं कि ये एक आपकी लाइन ऐसे मैंने यहाँ बनाई, ठीक है, एक लाइन मैंने ऐसे बनाई. अब ये दो लाइंस हैं, तब इनके एंगल बाइसेक्टर की बात करें तो इनका एंगल बाइसेक्टर कैसा आएगा. ऐसा. लेकिन आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे कितने एंगल बाइसेक्टर आएंगे, दो. ठीक है, देयर विल बी टू एंगल बाइसेक्टर. एक ये होगा और एक ये होगा. ठीक है, there will be two angle bisectors, one is this, another this. Now from this any point on these angle bisectors, if I drop a perpendicular on either of the line like this length and this length will be same. Okay, so let's say these two lines are having the equation a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. And this line has the equation a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Okay? So these are the two equations of the line. Now we want to find the locus of this point whose distance from both the lines are equal. So distance of h comma k from the first line will be equals to a1h plus b1k plus c1 upon under root of a1 square plus b1 square mod. This is equals to distance from the other line, that is a2h plus b2k plus c2 upon under root of a2 square plus b2 square. Okay. Now as these two distances are equal, so now when we remove mod, so what will happen? a1h plus b1k plus c1 upon under root of a1 square plus b1 square will be equals to plus minus a2h plus b2k plus c2 upon under root of a2 square plus b2 square. Now replace, because there is nothing to eliminate. Okay, we haven't assumed anything which has to be eliminated other than hk. Okay, so replace hk by xy, so equation become a1x plus b1y plus c1 upon under root of a1 square plus b1 square equals to plus minus a2x plus b2y plus c2 upon under root of a2 square plus b2 square. Okay, so this is the equation of the angle bisector. One equation will be found by plus sign. Okay, there will be two equation, one after taking plus sign and one after taking the minus sign. That will lead you to the two equations. One equation will represent one of these line, other equation will represent the other of the line. But you have to also understand this thing. If this angle was theta, then this angle will be what? Pi minus theta. Okay. Now the bisector of this will be what? Theta by 2. So bisector of this will be pi minus theta by 2, that is pi by 2 minus theta by 2. So if we add these two angles, pi by 2 minus theta by 2 plus theta by 2, that will give you pi by 2. That means these two angle bisectors has to be perpendicular. That you can always check in the solutions. whether the two angle bisector which you are getting are mutually perpendicular or not. That is a major thing that you have to understand. Okay, तो दोनों एंगल बाइसेक्टर हमेशा मुचुअली परपेंडिकुलर ही आएंगे. ठीक है. Just let me give you another example how we can do the same thing. Okay, so let's say the two equations given are x plus 7y minus 1 equals 0. This is one line, and another line is x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. Okay, these are the two lines. Now we want to find the equation of angle bisector. The equation of angle bisector will be x plus 7y minus 1 upon under root of 1 plus 49 will be equals to plus minus x minus y plus 2 upon under root of 1 plus 1. So this is what root 50, this is root 2, so that this will just cancel out and simplify into only 5. Now cross multiply it, you will have x plus 7y minus 1 is equals to plus minus 5x minus 5y plus 10. Now if I take plus sign, what I will get? 5x, that will give you 4x, minus 5y, that will give you minus 12y. This will give you 10 plus 11 equals to 0. This is one equation. If you take minus sign, what will happen? This will be give you 6x plus 2y plus 9 equals to 0. So these are the two equations which you will get. Okay. Now you can see the slope of this first line is minus 4 upon minus 12. That is 1 upon 3. And the slope of second line is minus 6 upon 2. That is minus 3. You can see the two lines are mutually perpendicular. Okay. So here what do we have? Here we have two equations of the two angle bisector. But the question arises is which one is what? Which one is the acute angle bisector and which one is the obtuse angle bisector? That we do not know. ठीक है. इनमें से कौन सा acute angle bisector, कौन सा obtuse angle bisector, ये हमको नहीं पता चलता. ठीक है. तो ये हम लोग कैसे कर सकते हैं? अब इसके दो तरीके. ठीक है. देयर आर टू वेज ऑफ डूइंग दैट थिंग. अब यहाँ पे ये पहचानने के लिए कि इनमें से कौन सा एक्यूट एंगल बाइसेक्टर है, कौन सा ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल बाइसेक्टर है, एक तरीका क्या हो सकता है कि देखिए, अगर मान लीजिए ये एक्यूट एंगल बाइसेक्टर होगा, इफ दिस इज एक्यूट एंगल बाइसेक्टर थीटा, तो ये वाला एंगल जो होगा वो थीटा बाई 2 होगा. इफ इट इज एक्यूट एंगल बाइसेक्टर देन थीटा इज लेस देन पाई बाई 2. सो थीटा बाई 2 विल बी लेस देन पाई बाई 4. तो tan ऑफ थीटा बाई 2 हैज टू बी लेस देन 1. ठीक है. मतलब इस एंगल बाइसेक्टर और दोनों लाइन में से किसी भी एक लाइन के बीच का जो एंगल आएगा वो उसका tan, ये उसका जो टेंजेंट होगा वो 1 से कम आएगा. ठीक है. जैसे इस क्वेश्चन में अगर मैं आपसे बोलूँ कि लेट से इनमें से कोई भी एक लाइन ले लीजिए, तो मैं एक लाइन ले लेता हूँ. कौन सा? 4x माइनस 12y प्लस 11 इक्वल्स टू 0. ठीक है. और गिवन लाइन जो थी वो दो लाइन में से कोई एक लाइन ले लो, x माइनस वाई प्लस 2 इक्वल 0. इसका स्लोप कितना है? इसका स्लोप है 1/3. इसका स्लोप कितना है? 1. तो इनके बीच का एंगल tan थीटा निकालिए, तो tan थीटा विल बी इक्वल टू व्हाट? मॉड ऑफ 1 माइनस 1/3 अपॉन 1 प्लस 1 इंटू 1/3. ओके. So that will give you 2/3 upon 4/3. That will give you 1/2. Now as this value is less than 1, then you can say that as this value is less than 1, then what we can say, that means the angle between this angle bisector and this line is less than pi by 4. That means this angle bisector has to be acute angle bisector. Okay, so this angle has to be what? Acute angle bisector. So automatically the second one will become what? Obtuse angle bisector. The second one will become obtuse angle bisector. That will be equals to 6x plus 2y plus 9 equals to 0. This is obtuse angle bisector, this is acute angle bisector. This is one way of doing it. देखिए, another method, there is a process based thing. If you follow this process, you will get the answers. Which one is the obtuse angle bisector, which one is acute angle bisector. So simply you have to follow the process. What is the process? The process is simple. That first of all, write the equation of line with the positive constant terms. Okay. So if you want to do this, I will write the steps for these two lines in the parallel over here. Okay. So first step was write the equation of lines with C1, C2 positive. Here C1 is negative, C2 is positive. So I will make both of them positive. How I will write? I will write it minus x minus 7y plus 1 equals to 0 and x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. Okay. This is the first step what we have done. Okay. So make C1 and C2 positive. Although it is also valid if C1, C2 both are negative, but still to avoid the confusion, I'm simply saying we will always make it positive. Okay. Then read the value of A1, B1 and A2, B2. So what is A1? A1 is minus 1. What is A2? That is equals to 1. What is B1? B1 is equals to 1. And what is B1? B1 is minus 7. Okay. And what is B2? B2 is minus 1. So what do you want? You want to evaluate A1, A2. So A1, A2 is minus 1 plus B1, B2 that is equals to 7. So that will give you 6. Is K is greater than 0? Yes, K is greater than 0. So when we write the equation using these two lines, minus x minus 7y plus 1 upon 5 root 2 is equals to plus minus x minus y plus 2 upon root 2. Okay, so after taking plus sign, I will get obtuse angle bisector. So let's take the plus sign. So minus x minus 7y plus 1 will be equals to 5x minus 5y plus 10. So that will give you 6x. Okay, that will give you 6x plus 2y plus 9 equals 0. This is the equation you are getting. So this is the equation of obtuse angle bisector. आप अपने पुराने रिजल्ट से कंपेयर कर सकते हो कि देखो यही हमारा ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल बाइसेक्टर आया था. आफ्टर टेकिंग द माइनस साइन यू विल गेट द इक्वेशन दैट माइनस एक्स माइनस 7y प्लस 1 विल बी माइनस 5x प्लस 5y माइनस 10. तो दैट विल गिव यू 4x minus 12y plus 11 equals 0. This is the acute angle bisector. Okay. Now, what about this thing? Origin lies in the obtuse angle or origin lies in the acute angle. Now, if that K would have been negative, then what would happen? The plus sign would have given the acute angle bisector, and minus sign would have given you the obtuse angle bisector. This. Okay. Now, about this thing is that if these are the two lines, now this is acute angle, this is the obtuse angle. So if origin lies here, then we say origin lies in acute angle. If origin lies here, then we say the origin will lie in obtuse angle. Okay. So where origin lies in this region, if origin lies in this region, then we say the origin lies in acute angle. And if origin lies in this region, then we say that origin lies in obtuse angle. Okay. And how it is determined? By the value of this K. If A1, A2 plus B1, B2 is positive, then you can remember this something like this. हिंदी में समझो, हिंदी में बिल्कुल ढंग से याद रहता है. ठीक है. अगर A1, A2 प्लस C1, C2 को पॉजिटिव बनाने के बाद A1, A2 प्लस B1, B2 0 से बड़ा आ रहा है. ठीक है. A1, A2 प्लस B1, B2 0 से बड़ा आ रहा है, तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं? ठीक है. तो 0 से बड़ा तो प्लस से बड़े एंगल का बाइसेक्टर, 0 से छोटा तो प्लस से छोटे एंगल का बाइसेक्टर. राइमिंग का ध्यान रखना. ठीक है. 0 से बड़ा तो प्लस से बड़े एंगल का बाइसेक्टर, 0 से छोटा तो प्लस से छोटे एंगल का बाइसेक्टर. छोटा एंगल कौन होगा? एक्यूट. बड़ा एंगल कौन होगा? ऑब्ट्यूज. ठीक है. तो इससे आपको मालूम चल जाएगा. और अगर 0 से बड़ा है तो ओरिजिन विल लाई इन द बिगर एंगल इज ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल. इफ 0 से छोटा है तो ओरिजिन विल लाई इन द स्मॉलर एंगल, दैट इज एक्यूट एंगल. ठीक है. नाउ हाउ डज दिस हेल्प्स अस? ठीक है. हाउ डज दिस हेल्प्स अस? नाउ there might be questions in the form, okay, find me the angle bisector of the angle in which origin lies. Okay, I could have asked you in the same question, find the not saying that find the acute angle bisector or obtuse angle bisector. I would have asked you find the equation of angle bisector which bisects the angle in which origin lies. So for that you have to find where origin is lying. Okay. Now that this part is solving this. That means what short trick you can think of it. Direct result is if C1 C2 are positive, then the angle bisector found by taking plus sign will always give you the angle bisector containing origin. Okay. So we can write it down. So we can write that if we write the equation of angle bisector where C1 C2 is positive, then the angle bisector found by using plus sign will always bisect the angle containing the origin. Okay. Now this is the condition. Now I can further elaborate this question. मैं इस क्वेश्चन में और ट्विस्ट डाल सकता हूँ. अगर मैं आपसे भी बोलूँ कि फाइंड मी द एंगल बाइसेक्टर विच कंटेन्स द पॉइंट 1,2, ठीक है, मुझे कैसे पॉइंट ऐसा एंगल बाइसेक्टर बताओ इन दोनों लाइन का जो उसको बाइसेक्ट करता हो, ठीक है, जिसमें कौन लाई करता है 1,2 लाई करता है. मतलब अर्थात कवि कहना क्या चाहता है, ये दो लाइन थी. अब अगर 1,2 कहाँ पे लाई करेगा ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल में, तो ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल बाइसेक्टर बताओ. अगर 1,2 एक्यूट एंगल में लाई करता है तो एक्यूट एंगल बाइसेक्टर बताओ. अब ये कैसे पता चलेगा? हाउ विल फाइंड दैट वेयर द 1,2 विल लाई? बाय कंपेयरिंग इट विथ ऑरिजिन. ओके, तो आपको क्या करना है कि मेक C1 C2 पॉजिटिव. तो जैसे आपने दोनों लाइन की इक्वेशन बना दी, -x - 7y + 1 = 0. द नेक्स्ट इक्वेशन वाज 5x, sorry, next equation was x minus y, x minus y plus 2 equals 0. Now here C1 C2 both are positive. Now put 0 comma 0. Okay, for 0 comma 0 both equations are giving plus sign. Okay, now put the point 1 comma 2. For 1 comma 2 what is happening? For 1 comma 2 you will be getting minus sign from the first, and for 1 comma 2 you will be getting a positive sign from the second. Now as you see that both equation lines are giving you different sign. Okay, it is giving the different sign. Okay, one is giving plus and one is giving minus. So when it gives you a different sign, then 1 comma 2 lies in angle not containing origin. Okay, so angle bisector containing origin is found by plus sign, so you have to utilize the angle bisector containing minus sign. Hence the answer will be what? 4x minus 12y plus 11 equals to 0. This will give you what? This is the angle bisector of the angle containing the origin. Okay, if it would have been like both are plus or both are minus, then if same sign, then in the same angle in which origin lies. If opposite sign, it will lie in the opposite angle of the opposite angle of the angle in which origin lies. If origin lies in acute angle, it will be in obtuse angle. If origin lies in obtuse angle, it will be in acute angle. Okay, but what simply you have to do, you have to make C1 and C2 positive and put the value of that point in the equation of the line. If both equation yield same sign, then it is the same angle as its origin. If it yields opposite sign, then it is in the opposite angle of the angle in which origin lies. Okay, that is the simple trick.